Yo, my people, them CFC Blue back with another video, and I hope you guys are having a good weekend, man. Inshallah, you guys have a great weekend, and this is my first video. I will be going live later to do a watch along for the Spain versus Denmark game, so stay tuned for that. And thank you to everyone for your support on yesterday's watch along as well as the video. If you haven't checked it out, go check out the stuff from yesterday. But now it's going to be a news update and got some interesting topics. So hope you like the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me. And yeah, man, help me get at least like 300 views. Help me get at least 10 likes on this video. But now let's get into it and look at this news now. The Premier League is moving to make changes to elements of its financial rules to ensure they comply with competition and public law. This is the Premier League. So many different times things need to be getting updated to ensure the competition and public law is abided by the same. Personally speaking, the Premier League are just looking out for their own, man. Like, all of their rules are gonna benefit the people at the top rather than the people at the bottom. Hence why you got teams like Everton last season get a points deduction, but Manchester City have 115 charges and haven't been given charged anything. There was a time where they were going to be suspended from all UEFA competitions, but nope, they got out of it. So, personally speaking, all of this might sound good, but realistically, all of the rules are going to benefit the big teams rather than the little ones, because we will have more chances. Teams like Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, rather than the Evertons, Nottingham Forest, and Cole that are in the bottom half. So, yeah, man, that's just my thoughts and opinions on that. That was reported by Sky Sports News. So, yeah, man, that's my thoughts and opinions on that. Not a long thing, but yeah, man, it's going to benefit more top clubs than the bottom clubs. But if it does benefit everyone, then I'll be very surprised, because that doesn't necessarily normally happen. But that's just on the Premier League and trying to change their rules. And wait, just not even just to say that, but with the rules as well, you know our owners are going to find loopholes anyway, because when it comes to business people, Chelsea have some of the best business people in the world, whether that was under Roman Abramovich or under Clearlake Capital / Todd Bowley. So we're going to be good regardless, in my opinion, other than maybe a minor transfer ban in the future. But we've gone through these things before, so yeah, man. But that's just the news on that. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And now it's time to talk about man like Mykhailo Mudryk. And look at this. So Mykhailo Mudryk is not actively working to leave Chelsea, and neither are his agents. The situation is completely quiet, and the player is working hard to do his best under Enzo Maresca. The player wants to succeed at Chelsea. That was reported by Fabrizio Romano, and also this was reported by Ben Jacobs. So Enzo Maresca is constantly challenging Mykhailo Mudryk to improve, and still sees him as important, and that is big news. And shout out to Mudryk, who yesterday scored a goal for Ukraine. That was his first goal of the whole entire season, and I'm glad to know that he's finally got it. He just needs to keep on improving. Ukraine have another game before we have to come back to the club football, so hopefully he does well in that. But I'm just very happy to know what he's been doing recently. He's been given chances off the bench, and I feel like he's been taking his chances more often than not. And especially in the Conference League, Carabao Cup, you're getting goal contributions. Just need to add more goals to them. And there's something that you can tell when, in terms of like Enzo Maresca challenging him, there's enough times he's challenging Mudryk, talking to him, whether that's him about to come on off the bench or while he's on the pitch, he's going to give him instructions, do this, do that. Like, the thing about Mudryk is he is such a good player. He is a very nice guy, and he is a top professional. So many times you've heard people say or seen clips where he will stay behind after training. He will work hard. He will put his work in, but not everything is coming off. Hence why he just needs to keep on practicing, and everything will come off eventually. Like, look at the goal he scored for Ukraine yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, he's on the left-hand side. He's cut past, then gets into the middle just outside the box and he shoots. Enough times we've seen it go wide, we've seen it go over the bar, but this one went in. This one went in, and I'm happy to know him because he keeps on training, working hard on certain things, and eventually things will just work out. I just hope that he's at Chelsea for long enough to be able to fulfill his potential, because there is a player in there. He just needs to be coached the right way. And Enzo Maresca is someone that can hopefully do that for him. Hopefully, because he has the pace, he has very good passing. All he needs to work on is his decision making. That's really it. Everything else is just fine. If he can control his speed and just use that to his advantage, then it's just going to be brilliant. So I just hope that Maresca coaches his football brain, makes him better, because he is so raw. Remember when we signed him from from Shakhtar Donetsk, he hadn't even played 100 senior matches. He had barely played even 50. So we have to always look at these kind of things when we're trying to look at Mykhailo Mudryk. Right now, he's not going to be getting into the team in terms on the left-hand side in the Premier League, because Sancho has that on lock. And Sancho has way more experience than him. Sancho is better suited. But it doesn't mean that Mudryk will never be able to challenge or be able to get into the starting 11, because the Chelsea board have always viewed him as an important part, and even he does. Hence why when people talk about they could be getting sold or something, it gets shut down quickly. So I'm happy to know that he's doing very well. Big him up for yesterday scoring his goal, and also big up to Nicholas Jackson for scoring his first goal for Senegal. Big him up as well. And like to big all of you guys up for your support during the last couple of weeks. It means a lot. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Facebook. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Mykhailo Mudryk. Will he be a success at Chelsea? Will he be able to fulfill his potential? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys later for the watch along for the Spain versus Denmark game. And if I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for your support. I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea.